It was the way the Washington Wizards were trying for him to not to score 83 points. These guys didn't guard him the entire game. The man had 60 points, 70 by, the third quarter? And all of a sudden, the fourth quarter, you want to triple team him?
Like, you can't, utilize that time better of just mixing your entire experience of an hour and a half, coming back and doing all that shit, and then, getting on with your day as opposed to just order online.
Well,
air drum the hell out of that.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of your favorite boys group chats and snapbacks. I am one of your hosts, Kevin. I got my other co-host, Jeremy, as well.
Hey, everybody! Happy Wednesday.
It'll be Friday when they hear this, but it's all good. All right, now for our next host. I'm hoping that he has something in store. If not, well, we're going to get the usual
the anxiety
suspects
setting in.
Other one is Jordan.
Exactly. I always forget about it until this moment. I'm like, oh, I should think about it. And then this moment happens. And I'm like, oh, but I did just pull the Aaron Rodgers, the belt, but I did it here. So but
I like that.
Only viewers can see it. So
okay, a little discount double check with the snapback.
Yeah, podcast celebration. That might be our new thing. We'll have to implement that a little bit.
See, so the anxiety does have its benefits of points too. You think on your feet. You got something.
Oh, 1,000%. Well, cool, man. Well, yeah. Well, we have a pretty exciting episode for y'all. Usually we get back, and talk a little bit about our weekend and what happened. But I think we need to get right into this because there's a lot to talk about.
Dude, it's been a crazy week, and we're not just talking about Joe Burrow. Everybody had a roller coaster.
Roller coaster of a week, my guy.
I didn't know if that was real or not. Is that real, Joe Burrow?
Yeah, as far as I know, sources confirm that man apparently stole all our childhood. Sweetheart, and just went ahead. Yeah, as far as I know.
For the non-viewers, explain.
Listen, Joe Burrow, who didn't even endure the prime Jessica Alba phases, everybody, this man just up and just goes to a casino with her, seeing who the hell do you think you are, man?
Joe
you're cool enough, man. What more do you need in this world? How much swagger, how deep is your pocket, you selfish jerk? Bro, you didn't need to be any cooler. And the fact that you don't even know what prime Jessica Alba was, entire generation,
man. I mean, he still got kind of a prime Jessica Alba. I mean, Jessica Alba
she ain't
lost much.
That, though. You can't
she ain't lost much.
That.
She ain't, man. She been prime for 30 years.
Just say he didn't know. He didn't know. He's too young for that.
He don't know what we know about Jessica Alba. But but when you see Jessica Alba right now, man,
what
still
is the age gap?
It's still reasonable. It's 15 years or something, but it's the math still doesn't check out.
Jessica,
actually,
Jessica's 44.
At my age.
Yeah. And then
Joe's 30 now or 29?
29. So I said, it's still 15. It's still a reasonable window, but we're just still talking about he wasn't around during the era of it. So yeah.
Oh, I know, I get it. I 100% understand what you're saying.
There's just a lot of jealousy going on in Jeremy's corner right now. So,
the jealousy is
emotionally, he, as high as he was, I'll bet you he still had some shitty evenings just from what the Bengals were trying to do to that man. Oh my God! How do you you can be happy at the end of the day, but you also how do you not just have nightmares? Bro, that's 6 fucking games. 6 fucking games. I have to go sleepless. That's crazy. Crazy.
Anyway, all right, well,
do explain. I'm
do explain what you mean by 6 games.
6 divisional games against some of the worst and most vicious defensive ends. That literally record-breaking Myles Garrett last season, and now you're just sitting at home man, Trey Hendrickson, this dude was a absolute menace, and the fact that we couldn't afford him, that's fine, cool. No, just send him next door. So now he can just murder me in person now with goals and with money behind him killing me. Oh my God. That sucks, dude. Your legs have to hurt already.
And the Steelers just re-signed Cam Hayward too. So yeah.
Dude,
Well, listen,
there's not enough like farm boys. I'm sorry.
At least
But
he can
there
go
is enough
home.
Jessica Alba for him.
Yeah, he can go home and get Jessica Alba.
Like,
Yeah, the rub
the
down.
worst lows to the best highs. Like,
the ice bath
what
is
a
good.
journey. Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Imagine an ice bath with Jessica Alba rubbing your shoulders.
All right, podcast is over. I'm gonna be right back.
Pause, but in a good way.
In a great way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, speaking of what Jeremy was talking about, like the Ravens picking up Trey Hendrickson is crazy. Now, we all knew he was ready to leave and get out of Cincinnati since last year. We all knew that.
Yeah,
But-
I'm surprised he stayed last year. Crazy.
Right. But to be traded into a division rival, I didn't see that happening at all. One,
Much
because
cheaper,
of what happened.
by the way.
Well, one, because of what happened earlier. They had actually traded for Max Crosby, right? Which I thought was a phenomenal trade for them. Thought it was a really good pickup for the Ravens. That's what they needed, right?
Worthy. Yeah. Nobody hated it.
And then breaking news, he failed his physical. They reneged on the trade. I was like, what? And then they went out and got the other guy, Trey Hendrickson, right? That's crazy to me. I mean, I get it.
I think Baltimore knew about it beforehand. I think they heard about like they could get Trey for that much cheaper, and if they were able to pull the rug, they did. That's my conspiracy theory.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, but I feel like this was common knowledge. Everybody knew all of this information beforehand, and yet they still went for the Max Crosby and then pulled the rug out from underneath them. So I feel like this was common knowledge, but then they still did it, and that's why I feel like the NFL and everybody else is just like, that's shady, some shady stuff. Because
did you hear what happened today? So basically, the GM came out and said they actually wanted both. They wanted Crosby and Hendrickson.
Dude,
and
no, there's no way.
It didn't work out with the. I know that's what he said, but it didn't work out with the failing of the physical. I'm still kind of they knew about the knee injury too, which is wild. So this got me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they knew about it.
It can't be as cut and dry as they're laying it out. There's no way.
Well, I mean, Lamar did restructure his contract, so maybe this was all part of in the blueprints. This was part of the plan, and then maybe they really did have to cancel because it's physical, and nobody wants to admit that Crosby failed it. Maybe that's also shady too.
Yeah, I mean, but look, if you think about this, so let's say like we put this in like girl terms, right? Like you basically got the dude you wanted,
our female
right?
Viewers or
we got a lot of female viewers, bro. I didn't realize we did. I was like, hey, my bad. I apologize to my female viewers that had to listen to sports for the last 20-something episodes. But we
shout out, ladies. Too. Here comes the translation. If I had to explain to the lady this scenario.
Basically, they got the guy they didn't really want, but were going to settle for. And then they realized that they can get the person they really wanted and said, all right, I'm done. Give me the prize. And that's exactly what happened in this trade, in my opinion. They literally went for second best and realized that first best really wanted them. So they went out and said, to the curb, give me what I really want.
They went on 4 solid dates with option B.
4
liked what they had, but then option A suddenly was single, and they realized it, so they dumped option B and went to option A.
He posted them thirst trap pics on Instagram, and he was like, like.
Yeah.
Yo, Baltimore was in the DMs quick. Hey, you available?
It's probably how it happened too.
He responded back, the quick thumbs up, and it was over from then. I mean, you can't have both. I don't think that would have went through though, both of them together. I don't think that was ever going to happen. They can say what they say. So I kind of agree with you, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you imagine having Crosby and Henderson on the D line, that team might that would have been a monster team. So
trying to think of another duo that's pretty good, but I'm also trying to think. I'm still trying to think of a pop culture reference of going after option B and then swiping out for option A. I'm still trying to think of one. So if somebody's got one in the comments,
a few years ago in Love Is Blind, when homeboy that got engaged in the actual pods in the Seattle season, got engaged in the pods, went to Mexico, who basically got left, and then they had to go pick the other girl and got engaged to her and have a kid and everything. That's pretty much what happened. They got to Mexico and realized
they're living, they're happily ever after now. Yeah,
it didn't work. I need the other one. That's exactly
There's
what
no
happened.
way Jordan understands that reference. I have zero idea which one you're talking about.
I actually do. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it was
That's like sounds like everyone.
I can't think of his name right now. Give me.
That's happened like 4 times.
No, Jeremy. This is definitely. Give me 2 seconds while I look at the guy's name because
I've got his face picture too. Like I know I can talk to the girl on a boat and everything too.
Exactly, bro.
They've got a kid now. So
Bliss and Zach. So Zach.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Jeremy. Yeah. Bliss and Zach.
That's happened more than once. I will stand on that.
I don't think it's happened.
I mean, that.
Well, no, we can't count last season Love is Blind, dude, when the chick was in Mexico and was like, yo, I don't want to be with you.
Representing Colorado. Shamed all of us.
Colorado.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
I got PTSD from that scene.
Yeah, me too, man. That was the worst. All right. Little more sports. Sorry, ladies, but let me tell you what happened last night. Witnessed, and I think the world witnessed, one of the greatest performances by a individual player in history. Bam Adebayo scored 83 points. That's a new thing. No longer Kobe. 83 points in a game. I watched Kobe do 81. Watching this dude do 83 was much different. I'm not sure if you guys watching the game. I watched it. But before I talk about my opinions on the game, like, what are your thoughts about him passing Kobe and getting 83?
First off, like, him passing Kobe, like, shout out, dude. 83 points regardless. I don't care what league, what year. Anytime is now time. I mean, we're talking like 30-year differences between these records. So, yeah, that just tells you how hard it is no matter when or what. Like, shout out to that. Jordan?
Yeah, no, I didn't see the actual game, but I did see the highlights. I did watch all of the clips, with every bucket he made, which wasn't a lot.
Okay, so
but he was hitting. This is where I got my debate because I only caught the highlights. I didn't watch the full game in itself.
Gotcha.
But the highlights I did watch was every bucket he scored, and he was popping jumpers. He was driving the lane. He had his game A through Z covered.
Yeah.
Nobody could stop him. He was even triple teamed at one point, and they still couldn't stop him. So the man was just unstoppable that night.
Last night.
So that's the plus side.
Unstoppable last night. Like, Jordan, I agree with you. He was unstoppable. He was going to score no matter what. He had 31 in the first quarter. At that moment, I said, "No, this can't be true. This can't be happening tonight." So I watched and I saw the game in beginning, middle, and all of it. My biggest issue with him and the 83 was not him scoring 83 points. It was the way the Washington Wizards were trying for him not to score 83 points. These guys didn't guard him the entire game. The man had 60 points, 70 by the third quarter, and all of a sudden in the fourth quarter you want to triple team him? Like, to me, that was just the most, like, hey man, play it out. Let him see what he gets. Instead, you want to triple team him every single time out there. To me, that was the worst sportsmanship, if you want to talk about sportsmanship in the NBA, that I've ever seen. Basically, you know what? We're not going to allow you to score any more points. And guess what he did? Ended up scoring 13 more points after 70. You know what I mean?
Okay.
To be triple teamed like that, that was just, to me, that was bad basketball on Washington. I'd rather say, you know what? Beat me one-on-one and see if you can actually do it. Not me triple teaming you, get fouled, not even to the free throw line. He did make a lot of free throws. So that was part of his 83.
Yeah, Jason Williams came back and said, I don't think I've shot 43 free throws in my career, and this dude did it in one night. But no, so on the flip side, you say the Wizards had, bad basketball, DNA or sportsmanship or whatnot. The flip side goes to the Heat, in my opinion, too. The fact that they were intentionally missing free throws and then fouling just to get the ball back, just to get him points. And seems a little iffy to me.
But Jordan, the reason why they were doing it was because he was being triple teamed and they weren't allowing him to basically play basketball. So I understand why he did it.
It already became a non-basketball game at that point.
Exactly.
Anyways.
The score was 115, like 140 something. So the game was already over.
Yeah,
and he's playing the game. I get it. Like, oh, you know what? They don't want to be scored on, but you've been scored on all night long. The last 3 minutes is not going to make a difference in the game. But now they go down history as Bam Adebayo scoring 83 points on me. You know what I mean? Now, mad props to Bam.
Yeah.
Bam in the first quarter, lights out. He went 5 for 8 from 3-pointer in the first quarter. He was dunking, he was shooting, he had everything going for him. Did Asia help him out in the offseason? Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna give Asia a lot of credit.
Man, was that evident there.
Yeah, but
Strong
I ain't going to say
man,
it was
guy.
all Asia. I mean, Bam's been Bam, and he told Dame Lillard, too. He said, hey, man, I want to average 30 points a game. Dame was like, you can't do it. And now you see him. I mean, I'm a Heat fan, so I've been watching. He's been playing pretty good all year long. He was an all-star. You know what I mean? So he's not like this is like a flash in the pan of someone that's like that can't play basketball scoring 83 points, but it was pretty cool to see. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
All right, so I got another debate too. So like I'm trying to figure out what was the final score of this game. Because
It was 149 to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Was
why
it
so
what-
much
what-
negativity on it to begin with? Like,
Just
Jesus
because
Christ,
of
are
the
people
way- just
finding
because of-
reasons?
Just because of the way it played out. I mean, like, because my mind immediately goes to the negative. I feel like that's everybody nowadays too. Like, your immediate mindset just goes to, but why? Like, okay, but how? Like, everybody's basically jealous.
It was the
assumes
it was the
negative side of
Wizards,
it.
and then your first thought is like, all right, well, cool. Well, Kobe played with the Raptors, and like you guys know the old Raptors. Like we're talking like that was okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that record can be broken, but like yeah, dude, it's still an NBA game. Like still a league full of players. Like what do you got?
Okay, so that's my point. Is like when I Google, Bam high, even I Googled Bam Adebayo game score, and I still can't find the final game score.
It was
Googled
one-
Kobe, I
yeah.
Googled Kobe 81 points. I get
Uh-huh.
the game score right there, 122-104. But Bam Adebayo, I cannot find it. It's literally in Kobe's is in the AI chat. Bam is
Oh, wow.
not even existed in 12 articles.
Oh, man.
So it's like, okay,
Well,
so the
it's
game
new.
score I feel like does make a difference because Kobe scored 81 and the final score was 122.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
He scored 83.
the
Final score was 150 to 129.
150. That's how many points they scored in a fucking All-Star game.
Exactly. This is what I was trying to say earlier.
That's what it was.
The
yeah.
Wizards weren't even guarding him in the beginning. They weren't guarding the Heat. Period. So why trying to triple team him in 2 minutes left? That's just that to me. That's his saying. Oh man, we suck so much. We got to triple team this dude so he don't score no more. And then they still foul him and he still scores. Like it's
That's why I feel like that's why I feel like everybody thinks that this doesn't count. It's because the Wizards didn't fucking care. They didn't even want to be there.
no, they
So-
cared. I watched the game. They cared because they did not want to. They did not want him to get them points at all. The way they
But when you get 150 dropped on you,
man, the game was.
the man scores
Listen,
30 in the first quarter.
they were
Man,
getting
holy
blown out in the first
Basketball.
quarter.
Who wants to watch that?
Listen, man. I'm not disagreeing with you, my guy, at all. I'm just letting you know the reason why is because the Wizards were getting beat all game long. There's no reason for them to care with 2 minutes left in the game, but they act like they cared so much about him not breaking this record that they triple teamed the guy. I'm like,
yeah, right.
come on, people, like let's play some basketball. Let's not. They were literally inbounding the ball. He was getting triple team. He literally was doing L cuts and getting the ball and dribbling past them still. Like it was ridiculous. I mean, at one point,
Right.
It was
Yeah.
terrible, but
yeah,
Hypothetical boys, if you are Bam in that position last night and you have 80 points to your name, do you give up the opportunity to pass Kobe's record out of respect? If it's your personal decision, you just break it,
I'd break it, bro.
Jordan.
if I'm playing the Wizards, yeah, I'll give it up because I think that's.
Because fuck them Wizards. God. They're just,
Yeah.
as long as it's there, yeah.
I was like, no, Kobe, you have it. I'm playing the Wizards. It's okay. It doesn't count. Yeah.
No, I'm breaking records all day long because
Kevin
records are meant
breaks
to be
it.
broken.
Jordan just kind of like, whatever.
They're
No, I'm
meant to be-
salty, but no. If I had a chance to beat Kobe on any record, I'm taking it. Like the fact that you can be up there with that name and Wilt.
Yeah,
and that
Okay.
name is.
It just
It
doesn't
goes
even matter
Wilt.
at that point. It's just like,
yeah. It
that's
goes Wilt,
interesting, but-
Bam, Kobe. Wilt, Bam, Kobe. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're taking that
yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah, definitely take an opportunity. Definitely take an opportunity.
But,
Man, that's crazy. Well, all right. Well, enough about our sports kind of for the rest of the episode, you know. So yeah, we got out of the way. We did it, guys. We talked about sports.
My brain's still going.
Brain is still going. That's how our mind works. It's sports, and then all of a sudden we're on something totally different. ADD is on overdrive sometimes.
I know, and we're at the peak of NHL or NFL free agency too. So
exactly, right? So we're trying to
see what happens.
Yeah, we're trying to weigh things out before we, kind of move on and talk a little bit more sports sometimes in our episodes. But let's kind of switch gears just a little bit. Actually, a lot of it. So like everyday stuff, right? I noticed this the other day because I was literally just shopping and trying to shop for different things or different necessities or different like groceries or just like buying stuff around the house, right?
Okay.
So let me break it down. For everyday necessity, are you going out to the store or are you just shopping on Amazon?
So you talking like toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, like stuff like that?
That's an everyday accessory, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure. Are we talking like food, fruits and vegetables type of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it's like, I feel like it's tough because it's always on my shopping list, but it always stays on my shopping list because I always forget about it. So then I just end up Amazoning it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, if I need
because you're a horrible shopper,
yeah.
Amazon saves my ass.
It does, like diapers.
You literally give money to both parties. Like you're the best. You're their favorite consumer.
Oh, for sure.
This dude spends money to everybody.
Diapers are the number one thing that usually are on there. That's an everyday. I still need those.
That's fair.
And I never know I'm out of them until I'm out of them. And like, okay, or I can't leave the house because Shauna's busy. So like the boys are napping and stuff like that. Can't leave the house, so I just freaking you know what? Amazon it. It'll be
shitter's full.
It'll be here by 3:50 a.m. Even though I don't want it to be because I'm sorry, Amazon drivers.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Like,
hey man, that's their job. Sorry, you got work.
I know. I feel bad. Like, which delivery do you want? You want 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. or like 7 to 9 p.m.? I'm like,
you're choosing 3 to 5.
Like,
sorry, you make them drive during the most busy traffic hours.
Oh man, that's crazy,
that's valid. That's a good point. Maybe I don't feel so bad anymore about having these.
They want to go earlier, when there's no traffic and they're worried about time deliveries.
That's a good point. Right. I did not think of that.
Man, don't listen to Jeremy, bro. This man.
Trying to validate.
I just order whatever. I could give two shits. Whatever's like the day, tomorrow, 3 weeks. Okay, go.
Oh man.
It's here when it's here.
All right. So basically, you're doing both for everyday necessities. Are you saying?
I am
Jordan?
technically doing both, but like, if it stays on my shopping list, but like deodorant, I don't feel like I've never Amazon deodorant, but
okay.
Why?
Because
you can buy 4 at a time.
I never know.
Wait, hold on. Jeremy, all right, you're very, very vocal about this subject. I'm assuming you do this.
I'm just the sensical thing. I'm about to change Jordan's life here. Yeah, you could you find your scent or whatever, and then just stick to your baby, and then it's on there online. So if it ain't broke, and nobody's gonna drop off one deodorant stick, so they're gonna sell you like bulks of 5. And like if Chrissy knows, I always have a backup of everything. So I never have to worry about when it gets here either tomorrow or 3 more days from now. I just order it. So that's why I said just order in bulk. You're good covered because you'll always have a stock ready supply. And then boom, you just, keep an ongoing list and just purchase nilly-willy whenever you want. Boom. You don't have to change any part of your day.
So I'm not arguing that, but the bulk items are always the most basic sense.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you.
What are you trying to smell like wolf dick over here? Who cares? Why? What if you're that?
I mean, yes.
Why cologne,
that is a new hot scent out, guys. Wolf piece.
Wolf dick on me. The ladies love the wolf dick.
If you're that specific, buy cologne. Yeah.
No. All right. Wait. Hold on. Everyday necessities. You should not be on Amazon getting that stuff delivered. You should be out shopping and getting that stuff as an everyday necessity. That's not an Amazon order. No, it's not. To me, it's not an Amazon order. I don't need that. I don't need to sit in my house. But also, you know what? This kind of goes back to him being an introvert. I get it now. So introverts
convenience, man.
No, it's not convenience. It's introverted because I want to be out shopping. Because when I go out shopping, I may be shopping for an everyday necessity, and then I might end up getting something totally different that I think I may need. On Amazon, I'm looking for one specific thing. Boom, I buy it. Done. If I'm out at the store,
yeah, Amazon. They never try to sell you 4 pop-ups before you even get to the cart. Are you sure you want to think about getting to your cart?
No,
Are you
bro,
sure about that? You sure
I'm not
about
doing that. I literally buy
you
now.
don't
I'm
need
done.
a head of broccoli.
I buy. First off, you buying groceries on Amazon, that's the worst thing ever.
No, I'm saying like they literally throw like actual food at you, and it's like
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're buying
dude.
groceries on Amazon, you go kick rocks with sandals on. Okay.
No, I don't. Not food. No.
Yeah.
Fuck your toes.
Yeah.
Food's gross. Yeah.
I know. I do have friends that they don't go out shopping. They literally do everything on Amazon. Everything. Mm-hmm. I'm like, everything. I don't understand that. To me, I'm like, I want to go to Aldi. I want to go to Walmart. I want to go to Target, Publix. I want to see the product before I buy the product. I understand what you're saying, Jeremy, about like stuff you already have and you can just buy it in bulk. I get what you're saying. But if I'm going out, I want to see that product, make sure I like the product, boom, go out. If I'm on Amazon, I'm buying a bigger product. I'm buying something that's, it's not readily accessible at a store. That's what I'm doing.
Do you
on Amazon.
Not value your time? Like you can't like utilize that time better of just nixing your entire experience of an hour and a half, maybe of going to one grocery store, coming back and doing all that shit, and then like getting on with your day as opposed to just order online, boom, and then you can be more productive.
Lazy
and not
thing
have
I've
to
heard. That's the laziest.
How is it lazy? It's literally smart.
Laziest thing I've heard someone who goes to the gym every day say.
Yeah, because that time could be.
Why don't you work out at home then? Work out at home.
Why? Equipment's expensive.
It would save your time. It would What do you need? What do you need?
That's my priority. Because the gym is my priority.
You sound like Genie from Aladdin. What do you need? What do you need?
If I have to skip a gym workout because I have to go to the grocery store, like, man,
it makes you mad.
That's the grumpiest. That's the grumpiest grocery shopping you'll ever see.
Wow.
Oh, sourpuss.
Wow.
Oh yeah, me and I'm hangry too.
You're
grumpy. This man says,
God help the old lady that bags.
This man says, value your time. Shop online. Value your time. Go to the gym and don't shop. Shop online. What like? I understand your analogy, Jeremy, but it didn't make sense in that scenario because
you just said back to me is crazy. That makes no sense, sir.
That's what you said. You said value your time.
Yeah.
Shop online. Value your time. Shop online. Go to the gym. That's pretty what you said.
Yeah. You don't get more value as a person going to the gym rather than going to the grocery store.
If you have a home gym at home, you're not leaving nowhere, right?
Oh, you talking about the home gym?
I'm talking about period.
About groceries. I thought you were about just getting. Yeah, home gym is different. I can't work out at home. Like, yeah, that's
can't shop at home on groceries either. I'm going to the store.
Man, I can't. You lost me. I can't do it.
Hey, it's all good, man. I like to see the steaks I'm buying. I like to see the broccoli I'm buying. I like to see the vegetable. I like to see the salmon I'm buying, the chicken I'm buying. I don't trust someone else to do it for me. Does that make sense?
Do you get to pick? Can you pick who does your shopping? Like it's a scroll bar, and you can just judge by no shots.
He looks cool.
It should be.
You guys can
I've seen. It's terrible. Sometimes I feel so bad for these DoorDashers or Uber drivers because like
I don't. I need to see your scary face. Oh man, I'll cancel the order.
No, because there's been a few times where we've been out of the house and like for a wedding or something, and Shauna's like, oh my gosh, I forgot like this makeup. So she like DoorDashes this makeup from like Walgreens or something. Like she just does like simple makeup that she needs. Or she'll even buy some stuff from Ulta. And the Uber driver is always a guy. And so this poor guy is going to Ulta and it takes him like an hour and a half just to get like this eyeliner that she needs.
Because he has no idea where to get to that. Because he has no idea where it's at.
That's for help. Yeah. So it's like
it might as well be a library, like an entire section of S.
Yeah. Shauna's just sitting on her phone, like, this is no, I don't need that. No. So it's like, what is taking so long? It's because it's a male driver. Yeah, that probably doesn't speak English. But
so that's one thing that COVID did that made people not want to go shopping anywhere. That's literally what COVID did. COVID said, hey, you know what? You ain't got to go nowhere. We'll do it for you. So everyone's now used to just doing it now. That's literally what, like before COVID, you can't tell me you were sitting at home buying stuff on Amazon. You were going to the store. You can't tell me that.
Well, for sure.
There's-
And like,
yeah.
I enjoy going to the store. I enjoy getting out of the house.
So do
I
I.
enjoy shopping. Like,
I do
but
too.
I just thought about that too. I was like, okay, the reason I don't get my everyday necessities is because Walmart and Target is like 35 minutes away from me.
From you,
Publix
yes.
is 5 minutes for me.
It's 2 minutes for me. So
Yeah, so like I have to drive an extra. That's an hour drive right there just to go to
Mm.
Target to get deodorant because Publix is overpriced. But yeah,
way overpriced.
So-
Talk about that today. Publix is way overpriced. I love you, Publix. Pub sub number one, but can you bring your prices down? I don't
You
need to
suck
spend
more than you win. I think that's my Publix expression.
I don't need to spend $17
way too many flaws.
on a roll of tissue.
The worst parking lots, the worst car
Yeah, dude.
returns. Ugh.
But the
yeah,
pub
and that's
subs,
why every time I buy necessities at Publix, I'm like, I need it, but I don't want to pay the price.
I'll never pay.
Oh, yeah.
Publix necessities prices. You lost your mind.
A quick story before we get to the next section. This is what you guys saying about the necessities and buying some at Publix.
Mhm.
We're at Publix, and we needed paper towels. I think our napkins. One or two. We needed it for a party we were throwing, and we were at Publix, so we were picking up some wings and the pub subs. We go down that aisle to pick up some paper, and Heather looks at it. She goes, "How much was that?" I was like, "I don't know." I'm gonna look. I look. I'm like, "Oh, it was like $8, right?" But it was like literally like for like one roll of like napkins. She's
Essentially
like,
nothing. Yeah.
She's like,
Heather- you
I
can
said,
see
"What?"
her brain clicking.
She's like, "Yo, put it
Okay.
back." I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "It's much cheaper at Walmart." I'm like, "You sure?" Like, baby, it's just we're already here. She goes, "You're right. We are here." No, just put it back. I'm like, "All right, put it back." Go to Walmart
No.
to pick up the rest of the stuff, bro. Let me tell you now,
Coupon.
$5 cheaper than what it was, and I got more. I
But that's
said,
the thing.
Publix,
You had to make
the
an extra
worst.
stop. That's how they get you. They're like, oh, it's
Yeah.
here. Just get it while you're here.
Yeah. But I did, man. I
That's
saved some money
stop.
that day. I ain't gonna lie.
Might
Oh,
have lost some
man.
gas.
Whatever. It's all good.
Principle of it.
Gas.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't know about now, but shoot.
Jesus.
Well, I'm over here on my scooter, my electric scooter. All right, y'all. I still do not have any theme music.
No,
Still
but
don't
we
have any
got
drums.
Animations.
We got animations, though. It is time for my favorite part, your favorite part. This is snapback or cap, where snapback means we like it, where cap means we do not like it. Your opinions, our opinions, we want to know in the comments as well, too. What you guys think? Y'all ready, boys?
Sometimes
Yeah.
I don't care about your opinions.
I care.
Seriously, shut the hell up, man.
You know, let me tell you now, them comment section was going hard. I said, dang, do I like? Do I not like? All right, man. So let's start. Snap back or cap. And I think this is more going to be for Jeremy and Jordan because I can't really answer this one. Or I can. Snap back or cap. Your 30s are better than your 20s.
Snapback. I mean, I'm insanely biased. Yeah, I've had nothing but the best years, in the last few. So about to get married. So yeah, I would say my 30s rolling pretty hard and high for me. Number one, snapback.
I forgot what our own segment is. Is snapback thumbs down or thumbs up?
Thumbs up. This
Guys,
guy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I just said
There.
snapback means we like it. Cap means we don't.
Well,
And you
it shows
followed along. And
that I
he
wasn't
followed
listening
along.
to everything you said. I mean, I did
I
have
love
some
this guy.
enjoyable 20s. That was the college years, and
Yeah, man.
I do reminisce more about my 20s than I reminisce about my 30s. But also, I still
He's
got.
not even halfway done with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's everything. I'm not even halfway through my 30s yet.
Jesus Christ.
So technically, by default, I'm gonna have to go cap because I haven't lived through my 30s yet. So, I mean, they've been
Alright.
good.
Too many
but 20s
memories
have been solid.
to win
Mhm.
over. Okay, fair enough.
So I'm going to go.
Kev.
Man, this is hard for me because my 20s and 30s were very equal.
That's because you
Yeah.
didn't age. You just stayed the same age. the
Yeah,
entire
pretty
time.
much, bro. You know, man, black don't crack. You know
Mhm.
that. I can't give an answer for this one because I am in my 40s now, and I'm thinking that my 40s are better than both of these so far.
So technically, it's a cap.
Well, no, because
Please.
you're saying 30 is better than 20s. In my 20s, I was in the military, living life, traveling, crazy. It was bomb. My 30s, got married, traveled, met my brothers.
Met two of the most handsome gentlemen of your life.
Had an amazing time. Now in my 40s, I'm like, all right, I've done that much stuff, and now I'm like at a whole different part of my life.
You're a free bird.
Time to start all over and enlist again.
Yes. No. So I'm gonna go cap on this one because I do think that my 20s was just an amazing time in my life because it's where I grew up. It's where I matured, where I became pretty much a man. You know what I mean? So I'm saying my 20s was way better than my 30s.
You're pretty generous on the being a man part, but nice.
Fucking self-labeling fool.
Mulan taught me you could be a man.
No, it taught you how to pretend to be one.
Be right? Definitely taught you how to pretend to be a man. That was an early, he, him, they, them, she, her, he.
Did you even watch the live action one?
Yeah, I did.
Jeremy,
that was good.
I guess not. I'm just first hearing about this.
Yeah, no, it was good. It just didn't have Mulan.
Mulan in it.
Mulan did.
Sure,
It didn't have Mushu on there. That's the only thing. I wanted the dragon.
Was
that's
Eddie
what
Murphy?
You start with. That's what the script opens with.
I know, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was a hard part for me. That was a hard part. Everything else was good, but that was a hard part for me, was not having him.
Change topics real quick. Are any of these live animated Disney movies good?
Well, yeah, Aladdin was good. Lion King was great.
Even that was like pretend animated. I thought that was a little weird.
I liked
it.
And I watched Mufasa has some really good songs.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Like,
there's some good ones, man.
Little Mermaid. What other ones?
Yeah, I actually like Little Mermaid. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast was really good, bro.
With Emma Watson.
Yeah,
I think that's the only reason I did watch it.
Yes, yeah, that was actually really good. I couldn't tell you
anything that happened.
Well, it's the same story.
I can tell you a lot.
Story doesn't change.
Zero fucking clue. There's a dog. I just.
Next one it is coming out. Moana. Moana is coming out soon.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Hopefully, with The Rock. All right, next one. Yeah. Snapback or cap. Sports rivalries aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, I think I agree with you there too, because like I can't think of any rivalries going on now that like is going to have a 30 for 30 on it, like the Avs and Red Wings did. You know, they had a 30 for 30 on their rivalry. You know, I just forgot can't think of an NBA one between like the Knicks or the Pistons, whoever they were.
Like the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah. So like, I'm just thinking like Knicks and Pistons were just literally throwing punches like every night. So I just don't. Yeah. So I'm gonna go snapback basically on the echo, same thing Jeremy did.
I'm going cap. Because
you
guys are pigeonholing it to the NBA and like that kind of stuff. And when you pull it out, college rivalries are probably at their peak right now. Probably even not even at their peak. The college rivalry games are amazing. And with social media out right now, it makes that week or that game just that much. Right now, March Madness, Michigan played Michigan State. Tom Izzo was so mad after the game because of all the, the shit that was happening that he just pretty much lost it. When you have UCLA versus USC, they go crazy. When you have Alabama versus Auburn, craziness. Texas versus Oklahoma, Red River rivalry, it's craziness. Like those rivalries are so much better now because of social media. Lakers and Celtics, still a big rivalry. Comes down to even in NHL. Islanders versus the Rangers. I have friends that are fans of both those teams. When they go at it, New York is ridiculous. So I think
your comment is what it used to be. You're saying it's better than what it used to be.
Yes, man. I'm telling you
on every level.
Social media made it that much better because now you're more involved.
I'll give you college, but at professional level, which at every level, every game, every sport, that just triumphs over it all. Like, it just outweighs.
That's cool.
Professional
I mean, yeah,
sports
that's
are
why
not what they used to be.
that's why this is a debate. I'm saying Cap. Y'all both said snapback. That's all good.
Well,
I have to
you
fight
also
you on.
mentioned that it's better because of social media. I think
Yes.
it's worse because of social media. I
Okay.
couldn't tell you any of those games that have happened to now because I don't watch games live anymore. I just catch highlights. I just catch Instagram highlights. So it's
Gotcha.
like
Mhm.
I'm not tuning in to watch Lakers Celtics. I'm
Okay.
just going to catch the highlights. So I'm
Okay,
not
gotcha.
as
I don't even
invested
think
in-
we get enough of those at this point anymore. I feel
Yeah,
like they don't even show
exactly.
enough of the
So it's
games,
like-
man. It's sideline action.
Yeah,
many
so I feel
highlights.
like it's not as invested because the world is not watching at the same time. Everybody's not invested at
Yeah.
the same time. It's because of social media. It's kind of ruining that and just breaking into pieces.
I like it.
Preach,
All right,
sister.
Ruining the
Yep.
moment.
All right.
Yeah.
So good. Cool. That's a snapback. Good job, guys. I'm saying Cap still.
Have at it.
All right. Snapback or Cap. The best part of a vacation is the anticipation before it. I'm going to go first. Cap. Because the anticipation before it is the worst. Because I'm ready to I'm ready to go. I want to leave. I need to get out. I'm like, yo, I got a week left. I don't want to work. I'm at work like, yo, I'm just counting down. Don't want to do this. But then once I go, I'm ready to go. But when I vacation, bro. I'm not just out there like, man, I'm on vacation. Don't talk to me. Don't text me. I'm zoned out from the world.
So it's like you kind of hit the nail on the head too, because like I get what you're saying, but also you kind of hinted on it too, because you said like a week going into it, like you're already thinking vacation, you don't want to do it, so you're anticipated going.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so
It just
you're already-
makes everything
You're already
at the
excited about
buildup of it better.
I'm excited for it, but it makes everything slower, in my opinion. The
Okay.
anticipation. Yeah.
True, but yeah, it's just man, anything to help you get you through a day, like that's one hell of a reason to get through a week. Like, oh man, ending on this, like knowing like the climax of this, like nothing for that like final part. Like I love like that part of the breaks.
And
So you're
valid,
going-
I'm also gym motivated to like if I know I'm going somewhere
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
you going to the
good.
gym?
Motivation.
to go on the beach, like
Now
be
it's a
gym
priority.
motivated. Yeah, for sure. But
All right. So are you guys snapback or caps?
I don't know.
Yeah. See.
Because like in real terms, it's cap. Like
Yes.
I don't like the anticipation of it. I like the vacation itself.
The vacation itself. Yeah.
Like the anticipation kind of sucks, but like in reality, like, think about it. Okay, I could be snapback on it as well too. But I will tell you the worst part about the vacation:
The end.
as soon as you come home,
Yeah. The end, bro. It's the worst.
because
Always
Especially
the
when
day
you-
after you come back.
nobody takes an extra day to like get home, get settled.
I do now.
Yeah, need one more day. So you need to come
Mhm.
home on a Saturday and have Sunday to recoup. You don't
I
want
agree.
to, but
Yeah.
it's
That's a good analogy. Jeremy, are you snapback or cap? Were you snapback or cap?
Snapback. My brain thrives off of motivation. So it's like, it just like, I like the buildup of it, but that's just how my brain works because kind of like Kevin, like my mind's always on fire and clicking. Like it's working at a high pace, but then like once vacation hits, like just off. Boom. My brain is just flatline and like it's not working. Therefore, it's not going to be enjoying more than like it's just off. Like just absolute brain dead.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why it's a cap for Jeremy. The introvert is like, yeah, this is great, perfect, boom, boom, boom. But as soon as he goes on vacation and there's other people around, the extrovert, that part of him, just like, oh man, that there's people here on my vacation.
Nah, the chill factor.
I don't want people
It's the
here.
chill factor.
I don't want people here.
Well, no one wants people anywhere, but yeah.
I don't want people
People on a
here.
vacation.
okay. So when you guys do go on vacation, say it's like a nice resort, you're at a beach place. Are you
Yeah.
guys a sit on the pool side and just chill all freaking day, or you got to like be moving, like doing adventures,
Yes.
outings, jet skis, like outskirts? What are you guys doing?
I'm a both, bro.
It's got to be both. Like I need a mixture because I want to do both. Like
I'm a both.
like that's the gym. Like I need endorphins to get high, and then like I need a restful like part of the day to just recover and just enjoy
pool-
both part.
Yeah, pool to me is drinks. Boom, get my drinks ready to go. But then
Yeah,
I need to go out and like
But like all
explore
day
and,
of just that. Yeah. it's
No,
like,
no,
okay,
no,
by
no.
the end-
Like,
yeah.
yeah, no, that's a lot.
You're like I can
That's a
sit poolside and get drinks, but I'm still like I'm moving. Like I gotta
Antsy,
walk
yeah.
to the bar. Yeah. So it's
Mhm.
like
Oh,
I
I'm-
can't just sit and like
Bro, I'm walking to the bar. I'm talking to people. I'm bringing people to my party. I'm doing a lot. Yeah.
I knew your answer. I knew your
Yeah,
answer going into it. Jeremy, I was like, he could kind of go either way because introverts
Well,
just kind of want to sit and chill.
You ain't
but
never
also-
seen Jeremy on a cruise, though. Jeremy on a
No,
cruise
I
is a
have
different
not.
dude.
Different times, different times.
That was his 20s, right?
Cruise Jeremy's
Yeah,
a different guy.
Wasn't that your 20s?
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah.
change my answer though from earlier. The 30s are better,
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
This man trying to get them, bro. Listen, man, she's not gonna say no. You're good, man.
I'm
Speaking
not
of
worried
that-
about that. Like I am. Boy's happier now.
All right,
We got to
last
book a
one.
cruise.
Yeah, man. Whatever. Let me know. I was gonna book one last week. Decided not to. All right, snapback or cap? I was, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Snapback or cap? Everyone should have one hobby that has nothing to do with making money.
Yes, snap back. Just for the simple fact of like you need a release like to into something. Like if money's tied to
Pause.
anything, then you're also invested for the wrong reason. So yeah, need to be creative.
Do you have one that's not involved making money?
Yeah, the gym is literally zero money. It's probably too much money invested. But
That's a
yeah,
good hobby. Good hobby,
Yeah,
man.
no.
Good hobby. I'm
gym is my
snapback.
hobby.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm a
don't do it for
snapback.
anything.
I have a lot of hobbies that that have nothing to do with making money. Although one of my hobbies, I do make money on it, but it's not about making.
Yeah, it's like when you said that, I'm just like, okay, I don't have a hobby that really does make me money. It's like I have a hobby
Yeah.
that loses me money, like fantasy football, like
Yeah, gambling,
you know,
hobby,
March Madness, and I have hobbies that lose money.
Is gambling a hobby? Can we consider it a hobby?
Yeah,
I think it
Oh.
is.
it's definitely a hobby.
I thoroughly enjoy it. I mean,
Not
I
a-
don't gamble a lot, but like just like fantasy football and stuff like that, just the small stuff. It technically, I guess it is making money, huh?
Yeah, but yeah,
Okay,
but still,
maybe-
it's a good hobby.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
But you're
shit.
losing money as well too. Yeah.
Yeah,
So like,
maybe I do need
Yeah.
to find a hobby, huh?
well, speaking of finding a hobby, we'll talk about that actually, because I actually do have a couple hobbies. One of my biggest hobbies is I bowl, right? So I bowl every week, every Tuesday. Now, we do make money because we can make money while we're bowling because it's a cash league, but it's not really about that. My team is great. The people that I bowl with, they're fun to be around.
What's your team?
But it's Big Boys Outdoors.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's nothing punny. It's like literally like
No,
your
we-
brand sponsor.
Yeah, my brand.
What's your
sponsor.
handshake?
We have a lot of handshakes, by the way.
I'll bet you do.
Yeah, we have. So
Lucky
me and
guy.
my one guy, we have a handshake for every single one. If we bowl a strike, we have a handshake for it. If you don't bowl a strike, you just get dapped. But you have still a handshake for 1 in a row, 2 in a row, 3 in a row, 4 in a row, 5, all the way up to whatever. We have a handshake and something for each one of those. Everyone that watched us do stuff, they're just like, I have no idea how you guys remember all that stuff. I'm like, well, when you do it repetitively, like it's easy.
Isn't
You
that
know
the
what I mean?
point of it? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
literally practicing every time you see it.
But here's the thing, though, is that all of us have different handshakes for each other. Like me and my friend have one, me and the other guy have one, me and the other guy we have one as well too. So it gets repetitive. I mean, we're bowling 4, 5, 6, 7 strikes in a row, so it gets up there. But yeah, no, man, that hobby's great because I do it every single week. I know it's anticipation. I'm ready to play. It's ready to go, and it's competitive. I need that competitive hobby. That's why I golf as well too. It's my biggest hobby as well. I need a competitive hobby because if it's not competitive and that hobby wise for me, I lose interest in it. So that's why I play basketball. That's why I do bowling. I'm more sports like hobby wise competitive. Does that make sense? But I
What's
think
your
you need
least
one.
competitive hobby.
Online poker.
No, but see, I play poker on Mondays.
Yeah, he's so mad. He's so aggressive with it.
Yeah, I play poker every Monday, man. I play poker every Monday night with a group of guys. They're great guys. I mean, it's fun. You need that. I need that hobby. I need those hobbies. It's very competitive. But no, I
You
don't.
didn't want to say release.
No,
Bro,
I'm not.
You
I'm
better
not like
talk
Jeremy.
about. I think, dude, you better be talking to your other friends about us the same way that you are gloating these guys. Like, hey, man, listen, on my Wednesdays, I've got these 2 dudes. Like, they're great guys. They're like some of the best guys ever.
Oh, dude, they watch it, bro. And then on Monday night, they talk shit.
Podcasting, yo.
Yeah, they watch it and they talk shit on me. I'm like, bruh,
We have handshakes. We have segments. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man. They love it, dude.
I hope that's
They
the
love
light
it.
that you paint us in. So
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, you guys are white, so they see you a lot. Hey, man, you know those two white boys you talk to online? Yeah, man. Yeah, they kind of cool.
Yeah, they're the only ones you talked.
Are you in an all black bowling league?
No, bro. Nah. But I mean, it's very very diverse. It's a good mixture. Good mixture. I think it's a very good mixture. Shout out to Daynell, the NFL head chef, who's going to be coming on our show very soon. He's the head chef for the Buccaneers. No, black dude. Head chef for the Buccaneers, and also just signed to Young Money.
Yes.
So he's gonna be cooking for Lil Wayne, and he's yeah, bro. No shit, man. So yeah, he's
cooking in the kitchen and on the record.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I'm excited. He wants to be on the show. We've been talking about. We're trying to set up a time, but he's definitely gonna be coming on. Real cool guy.
That's cool. I'm always jealous. Actually, I'm not jealous of private chefs because they do a lot of freaking work, and just the hours. I don't aspire to be one by any means. Also, I hate cooking, so that doesn't help. Just watching some of those people, I'm just like, okay, they've got a good gig, but it's a lot of freaking work.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I know Jeremy's hobby is a gym. I mean, and going to wedding venues.
You guys wouldn't believe what I just picked up as a side gig.
But Jordan, do you even have a hobby right now, man? Are you trying to find one?
Yeah, I am trying to find one. Like, I do.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah, I could tell you a lot about the kids episodes and shit, but no, yeah, I don't really have a hobby right now. I feel like that is my weakness. That's why Kevin says bowling. Okay, I am jealous of that because like even talking to our Wyoming friends, like man, I wish I lived in Pine because I know they have like the bowling nights. Like they have their they have like their hobbies like everybody does. Like it's the town like goes in, so it's like they have their stuff. So I am jealous of that aspect of it, but.
Well, I happen to know a guy who knows a lot of weird handshakes. So if you're cool with that,
listen, man. Whenever you wanna join the bowling team, let me know. Whenever you want to try and do it. Here's the thing, though, Jordan. I'm gonna tell you now. Once you get into something like this in bowling, it is addictive. The guy I bowl with
puts out, man.
No, the guy I bowl with, I met him about 2 years ago, and it was his first time bowling ever. And he joined a league with him and his buddies. And he literally was like, Kev, this is like the most addicting sport ever. I said, it is. It's like once you start getting good at what you're at this sport, you want every bowling ball, you want everything piece of equipment, you want everything just because it's that exciting because you see yourself improving.
Because clearly I'm not getting better, so I need some better equipment.
Yeah. Oh no, for real. You definitely do. But then like now he's he's 2 years removed from that and he's bowling great. You know what I mean? So like it's and this is one of his only hobbies too. Like he literally bowls like 3 times a week now, and he never. Yeah.
Do you guys have bumpers?
No, come on, bro. No, bro.
I'm out.
But let me ask you a question, man. Like, what would you think about doing if it came to like a hobby?
So like I want to be active. I want to do something physical related, but I don't know. It's getting like I want to do a basketball league, but that was god awful the last time we did that, so I don't know if I want to pick that back up. But.
Yeah, it's tough. Right?
No,
our needs ain't the same they used to be.
Yeah,
good.
I want to broaden my horizon, but I don't want to broaden my horizon. So.
Would you ever try poker?
No, because just cards don't really do it for me. But
okay, no, I'm just asking. Like, would you ever?
Mainly because like I mean, I was just in Deadwood, like watching those people like. Just coming in so surface level on such a game that is that intense and strategic just seems like there's no way I'm gonna pick this up. So,
but you pick it up easy, man. It's fun. It's fun. All right, but you golf?
No.
I mean, but you like golf?
Yeah, I like golf, but I'm no good at it.
Yeah, but I mean, none of us are good at golf. Like I told my uncle all the time. When I'm playing golf, I'm not getting paid to play golf. So I'm out there having fun. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, I think you just need to.
It's the same thing. Like, there's a group in our community who like there's a golf course next door too, and they play like every Wednesday or something like that. They have like 4 tee times, and they play just for fun, like 9 holes, like every Wednesday. It's like, but you got to commit like 18 weeks. I'm like, I can't do that. So,
funny thing about my kids,
yeah. Like, that sounds ideal.
Yeah,
not
I mean,
18-week commitment. Yeah.
Well, I mean, try to think about it, man. Like I said, if you need help finding a hobby, I'll help out. With you, man. I like doing those kind of things. It's to me, it's fun. Like I said, Monday nights is my poker night. I have a great time group of guys, just hang out, talk shit about everything, play poker. Tuesday, bowling, fun. Wednesday, my hobby is the podcast night. Boom, ready to go. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm editing. So
blackout drunk. God help me if I show up Monday.
Oh yeah,
put it on the web.
Put it on the web. Put it on the line. Oh, cool. Well, speaking of Instagrams and all that kind of crazy stuff,
social media that you were mentioning.
Social media
makes rivalries better, which is not true.
It does. Jeremy, man, like, what is this thing you're talking about earlier? I've been very intrigued since you've been talking about this. I want to know what's going on.
You two were in for a breaking podcast episode because I have reached celebrity status. Your man was last weekend high out of my mind and doom scrolling, my new favorite thing. Give me comments, just let me enjoy my evening. So I come across, I think it was ABC News, about penguins who were getting colored rocks that were colored by kids in the hospital.
I saw this.
And the penguins got to pick which brightly colored rock that a kid did for them to obviously throw on the pile to seduce whatever lady by their rock. Penguins are all about that life. You know what I'm talking about, right, Kev? Your face is not saying you do.
So, no, bro, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so
penguins build nests out of shiny, out of gorgeous looking nests, right? And so
the male would go find the nicest rock.
I know that. I know that. Yeah,
Pebble and the Penguin. You remember the movie Pebble and the Penguin?
Yes, I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to figure out where this is going. Okay. I'm so confused. So what you saying?
You were seeming reluctant about the story, man. You threw me off there. Okay,
no.
So back to the main story. Yeah. I'm in heaven right now. I'm like, that is the coolest thing ever. If I was 5 years old and you told me this, I would have lost my mind. These kids are watching this live stream nonstop of a penguin. Oh, pick my rock, right? So yeah, I'm touched. I'm feeling great. My dumbass opens the comments, and of course, negativity, bro, killed my mood. How can you find something like this, and just complain about it? So yeah, it put me in mood. I got up, stormed around, and this one had said, "Why are they in captivity in a zoo? A completely unnatural life for them." Absolutely sent me, you guys. Could not have been more pissed off. My introverted self, I don't comment. I don't have a lot of big presence online. It pissed me off so much that I replied to this person. I actually threw out a comment to it, and it broke. All right. I commented, "This is a penitentiary. These penguins are all convicts, most for gang-related crimes." Guess how many likes we are at to this day? This was on Saturday.
You got 20,000 right now?
I was gonna say
original comment, 465 likes.
Okay.
Your
original.
Your boy Jeremy comment, 1,169 likes. I got 1,000 liked reply to somebody else. So yeah,
okay. I see you.
I felt
a
little special. My ego, my rider in me, actually nailed it and let the internet decide. And I won. Ultimate battle. I'm extending a challenge to you two. I want to see who can come up with the best and most random comment that you guys are going to throw out on the internet. Because I was so inspired. No, this is it.
Any video, just get a comment.
I don't care what it is. I just want you guys to have more likes and see if you can get something to trend. See if you guys can be hopefully as witty and upset as I was in that moment. And yeah, just how clever can you two be, and see how much social media you guys can get on your side.
I'm more worried about my podcast getting some views and likes and comments. I am about making my own comment.
I'm gonna accept defeat on this one too.
Oh my gosh! All right,
bro.
I could definitely try, but I don't know. My brain doesn't go there because I'm the same way too. I don't comment.
I'm not.
If I do, I don't
waste time. Yeah, that's totally me.
Hey, man, I'm trying to find this penguin video, bro.
I couldn't get over it. Tell us, Kevin. I'll send you everything. Don't worry.
How come you ain't put this in the group chat, my guy? You got to put this in the group chat. I was
saying it for literally right now.
No, man, you got to put that in the group chat, man. We gotta celebrate when people get comment famous.
Listen, I said I had proof, and I wouldn't lie to you.
But all right, here it is. No, that's not it. I don't know, man. So wait. So anyway, back to the original part of the story. So just random kids are just painting these rocks and then sending them out to these penguins.
Yeah,
That's all it was. Kids in the hospital were painting their own rocks, and then the penguins got to choose which of the colored rocks they obviously thought looked the best, right? So like, everybody wins in this, like kids hospital, all that good stuff. And yeah, just turns right around, and like somebody had to just complain about penguins being in a zoo. And I'm just like, a zoo, like how do you even know these penguins? Like, you don't even know what they've done in their life. I'll bet you like some of them like some bad apples. They just sent me on a rant, and I couldn't do it. And yeah, the internet agreed with me. Like, yeah, I win that one.
I've had some comments go like that, man, but I didn't pay attention to it until like afterwards. But yeah, man,
I didn't expect like I did not
bro.
expect that level. Like, don't get me wrong, this was not like that's just how upset I was, and then I felt justified, and the internet heard me, and
yeah, man,
now I bring this news to you.
All right, well,
Jim is going to be on ABC News. This guy,
local celebrity, outwitting Negative Nancy.
Yeah, penguin. You're going to label a penguin hater.
Penguin hater. This penguin's in captivity. That's crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, don't judge everybody, and don't think that all videos care about your negative opinion.
But bro, all right, wait, hold on. It's valid, but to go back to your point, when I'm watching a video that I know I shouldn't be watching, or like it's like one of those, what do you immediately do? You immediately go to the comments. Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to see nice comments. I don't want to, like, when someone was like, hey,
your algorithm is so set up on just people like arguing that's all it's going to give you. It could be irrelevant to the video content. That's what your algorithm is.
Yeah, but like, dude was like, oh man, I sprained my ankle, I broke my ankle, and then in the comments are like, hey, what you should do is ice. I don't want to see that. I don't care about a social media doctor. I want to see the hey, you shouldn't trip over your dick too much. You know, I want to see that kind of stuff. I don't want to see great comments. I want to see comments
if it's positive, I scroll past it.
I scroll past it, bro. So Jeremy, I would have liked yours because it wasn't positive. So I would have liked it. I want to see those kind of comments. I don't want to see nice comments.
See, you just got to get on the same level as Jeremy. You'll be all right.
Yeah, man. I gotta be wittier like that. I gotta be like, hey, F those penguins.
I know. It's like, maybe I'll go take a gummy.
I made a harmless joke on a video that required zero criticism. That's all that happened, everybody.
It was great. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying I loved it. I'm just saying when I look at comments, I'm looking at the comment section for like the worst comments. Savagery. Yeah. And your comment was savagery, Jeremy. It was savagery.
Look at you. He's like, yeah.
I would have doubled. You know me, I'm a freaking like everything.
Well, the reason this didn't get out to anybody is because one, I wanted to see if I could actually break any more record numbers. But yeah, I just wanted to see your genuine reaction because I was going to text this to everybody a long time ago. As soon as it broke like 200, I was about to celebrate.
Well, it's tough too. It's like you gotta. I feel like it's tough because you got to find those videos like the right time to like be on the front edge of.
To be fair,
exactly.
That comment had like 4 or 5 likes on it already, and there was no replies yet. So I hit like peak like time. Like it all worked out. Like I kind of knew it was going to be like one of those because it was being shown to me in general, and I was just like, "Screw it, lady." You piss me off. You deserve to hear it.
When you're doom scrolling, do you ever come across videos and you're just like, "Why am I seeing this?" It has like 6 likes. Like it's a fresh video. Like, but it's a good video. But you're scared to like it because like it only has 6 likes, and you're just like, "Wait,
it's too young, it's too fresh, it's too newborn."
Is Instagram
can't touch the baby
stuff?
yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be viral. You could be at the peak of it, but here's your chance. Here's your chance.
All right, wait. Before we get out of here for the night, I think the reason it gives us those videos, Jeremy and Jordan, is because we send those videos to each other. And then it just keeps going. So it automatically knows we're going to watch the most savage, dumbest videos ever. It don't matter if it has 1 like or 200 million likes. We're going to be like, oh, yep, this is someone going to be doing some stupid stuff. Or it's going to be, no offense, a small person doing something stupid. You know what I mean? And you're like, all right, I got to watch it.
Videos you're watching.
I got to watch it. Oh, I got it. And what do you always do? You always hit that send. And I'm like, we have our group. I send it, boom. And I have like people that I send it to. I know who's going to like it, right? I sent one to you guys today, actually, about the random fact that homeboy had when he was making pasta. How did that video come across my feed? I have no idea.
That's an old one now. We've seen that one before, but
I hadn't seen it before.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I was like, all right, perfect. So yeah, man. So Jeremy, keep up with the savage comments.
I guess
next week.
Win
No,
my
next
own
week.
challenge.
I'll try.
Look, man, make your own challenge. I want to see you get 1,500 in 2 hours.
Yeah, I feel like you got to beat yourself.
Oh.
Pause.
Consider it done.
Okay.
You're on.
On that note, we're going to get out of here. So Jeremy can go beat his own comment.
Oh dear.
Once again,
Yep, bye.
Don't forget to follow us on everything. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow TikTok, Instagram, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. Hit that subscribe,
Hulu,
subscribe,
Disney
subscribe,
Plus.
subscribe. Disney Plus, Netflix, whatever.
Yeah, wherever you
Once-
Check us out, Disney Plus, y'all.
I'm Kevin. That's Jordan. That's Jeremy. Till next week. Peace.
I'm gonna go beat myself off.